Hi, this week's parash is Parashat Truma. In this week's 2-minute discussion, we are going to look at the Mishkan. But we're not going to look at the Mishkan in general, we're going to look at, more specifically, the materials that were used to make the utensils. The reason for doing so is simple, for in general, when people look at the utensils and hear what they're made out of, it seems fairly boring, for things are made out of gold because that was pretty and it looked nice. But that's as far as people take it, and want to move on to something slightly more exciting. For Rav Shimshon Rafael Hirsch, it's deeper than this. Rav Hirsch explains that if we take an item such as the Aron, and we look what it represents, we see how the materials emphasize this idea. What was the Ark of the Covenant, where the luchos were placed within, the tablets of the law? What were the tablets? If we break down each one of these ideas, one by one, the tablets represent the law, represents the medium that the Jews used to get closer to God, to perfect themselves. What was the Aron itself made from? It was made from wood, and around the wood was gold. Rav Hirsch explains, what does wood represent? Well, wood blossoms, wood grows, wood renews itself. This is the approach the Jewish people are to take in their relationship to the Torah. They are supposed to be fresh, they are supposed to be renewed, and they are supposed to grow from it. But it is surrounded with gold. What does gold represent? Well, gold is found in an unalloyed state. Unlike most metals, it doesn't require refinement. There's a gold standard. That is what the Jewish people should live up to. They should live up to the noble statement that gold makes, both on the outside and on the inside. For the wood was covered both above and below by gold. But more than this, gold is resistant to acids. It is resistant to most tests. So too the Jewish people, Rav Hirsch explains. They should be resistant to change, to time, and hold strong to what the Torah demands of them. So we have the Aron that represents the law, the luchos placed within it, and the Jewish people are the wood and the gold that surround it. And through the Torah that is placed within, they are to grow, but they are to keep the absolute standard that the Torah demands of them. Thank you very much for listening, and have a wonderful Shabbos.